Alright, we back.
Yeah.
Like, you having fun. Like, you not
We're
having
not
fun.
good at it today.
For real.
Alright, we're back. Episode what? So is this? Was it 24?
24?
24?
One of those.
He said one of those.
It's in the 20s.
Alright, episode 24. We will not be doing an interview due to some issues.
You
I
dig.
guess.
So you get the toxic.
The king. Toxic.
Toxic
God.
4.
It's been a while since we just did like just us four, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been forever.
I think last time was at what, like my house, I think? They recorded?
No.
I feel like that
It was
feels like
still
it was
cold.
The one
out.
we did,
Yeah.
it was right after Mac's interview. I went to Vic's.
When was
We
that?
were talking about
No,
things that
but-
guys should
No,
like the
but-
cologne, that whole situation. That was the 4 of us.
Yeah, but I'm talking about. He's
Talking about,
talking
like,
about at his.
At his
Oh,
crib.
at your
Yeah.
Like in
I
person.
think your
Yeah.
interview.
Yeah,
Oh,
mom.
damn.
Your second interview.
Damn.
Now look where I'm at.
Yeah.
Permanent. Alright,
Boy,
alright,
no.
chill out, chill. No shade, no shade. You know, niggas be. You be gossiping and shit, gossiping.
Who?
You.
First of all, I'm the last one who be gossiping.
Alright,
Ah.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm just.
Hey,
I'm
it's
just
Marty.
for real.
Alright, so let's talk about this. Alright, so let's get into this shit, I guess. Let's get into fucking this lobby music Drake made.
Not the elevator music.
Yo, I
Yeah.
saw so many memes because like somebody said this like fucking lobby music, like elevator music. I was like, yo, people
What you
are.
said? Forever 21 music?
Forever 21.
Yeah.
21.
My coworker said that someone tweeted it feels like he's at a Daft Punk concert.
Yo.
So listening to the album.
Telling you,
I'm like,
that
yo.
shit is just like. I don't know. When I listened to that whole album driving to work today,
I listened to it at work.
and it was just like skip, fast forward.
I kept zoning
I wasn't even
out.
paying attention. Yeah,
I was like,
zoning
oh.
out.
Right.
Like, oh, we're
All-
still on the album. Like what
All
is
I
this?
know is Drake. You better shout out fucking Jersey.
Facts.
Yeah.
All I heard was
Jersey
Jersey
Club, right?
Exactly, bro.
Like
And I'm just
doom, 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 doom. Yo,
I heard
All
that
that.
shit and I was like, hold up. Rewind that
And
real
then
quick.
we had another 21 Savage carry Drake again.
did he carry Drake? I don't think he carried.
Nah,
Drake.
he carried Drake.
He was like,
It was
nah.
like even
Nah.
50-50,
Nah.
70-30.
But I get it. It's like Drake is in that. I feel like he's at the pinnacle of his career where he's like, I don't know what the fuck to make anymore.
I feel like he just threw that shit out there just to
Just
say
say,
he put
yeah.
something out there.
I don't think he did that.
Low key.
But like he said, Drake said he has Scary Hours 2.0 coming soon. Scary Hours 2.
Now is that gonna be more than 2 songs?
Oh yeah, because last time was what, like 3 songs, right?
It was like 3.
Like 3, 2 or
Yeah.
3. I just think this album that he dropped was like towards like a different demographic of people, like
That's
No,
what
yeah,
it was.
definitely.
the
for sure.
fucking like the fucking
The E-poppers.
summer part.
Basically.
It kind of reminds me of when Nicki started doing pop, and I was like, all right. But then she
It
broadened
grew
her.
on- yeah, it grew
it
on
grows
you.
on you, and she broadened her audience, which is what she needed to do anyway.
I think for this album, a lot of people like expected him to just come out like just rapping, and not like the fucking like belly dancing shit he was like doing, you know. But
I wouldn't have minded some R&B Drake though.
Yeah, for real.
I think that's what a lot of people. Were
I thought that's
looking
where it
for.
was going because of the name
I
of
thought
the
the last album would
Yeah.
be for some
Yeah.
R&B. Like,
If anything, this should have been the last album.
what do you mean last album?
Like honestly,
period?
Nevermind should have been Certified Lover Boy.
What this?
Yeah. It fits more because I feel like Certified Lover Boy was just a playlist of just like random songs. Just
This is a playlist of random songs. Just bullshit.
no, but it's
No,
more
they-
it's more consistent.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Honestly, Nevermind. I'm
Okay,
thinking
okay,
like
okay.
he about to be like on some fuck shit.
Y'all thought you were
Yeah.
gonna be on some fucking like fuck you
toxic
Rihanna.
shit.
vibe,
This
though.
nigga is with the strobe lights. Like,
I feel
There
like
would
that's
be
what
no
part of it
Riri
was
slander.
though, because like some of the songs you could tell he was like in his feels, like you could tell he could talk. Like,
oh yeah,
talking
for
about,
sure.
like, I feel like it could have been.
There will be
some
no
more
Riri
shots at
slander
Riri.
in this.
But
I
this
don't think,
like
I don't think it's shots at Riri. But supposedly he deleted A$AP Rocky and Rihanna off
I
IG.
heard.
Yeah, I
and
heard
shit.
that too.
But I don't know. But
oh,
But if he
that's
did,
hate.
like,
so
it's
that's
hate, but it's
that's
like,
hate.
that's not his business either. Like, he doesn't need to see it. Does he have to see it?
See what?
Nah,
But that's
like
like,
the-
like
You know what I mean?
he in
Like,
his feels. I get
yeah,
it.
he's in his
Yeah.
feels. Like
like,
Light skinned nigga.
You lost.
yeah.
for real.
This nigga.
That's it.
To a nigga with braids. That's why he got. Oh, that's why he got braids.
What? Cause A$AP?
Stop. That's not why he got braids, bro.
Yeah. He's over here with conspiracy theories. Like, oh.
Shit.
He be gassing.
Yo.
All right, y'all won't believe me.
Gaslighting. You gaslighting.
All right, so when it comes out later that that's why he got it, just know that Marsalis said it first. That's all he's
Yeah.
saying. That's all he's saying.
Here she go
it.
defending. Here she go.
Didn't he say in the album he got a new muse or something?
Said what?
Didn't he say in the album he has a new muse?
The fuck is it?
A
Moose?
A muse.
A muse. What?
I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
A muse, like inspiration.
Like his inspiration.
Yeah. He said that in
He
the
said a
album.
moose.
This man needs help.
Why would I say that?
Yo, I can't.
I'll be lost, man.
I swear it's not me.
Clearly.
I'll be lost. Nah, but so how would you rate this album, like from 1 to 10?
Depending on what scale.
A scale?
What do you mean?
Like a from an artist standpoint or just like a listener.
A listener first.
Listener.
Listener first.
Well,
you could do both because
Yeah,
you're
you
also
can
an
do both.
artist.
So
but,
a
like,
listener first.
Listener, I'll give it a 6, just
Mhm.
That's pretty
because.
high.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah,
that,
only
yeah.
reason is because that I know where that music goes. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? That's like people who go for like those like what's those type of clubs?
EDM.
Not EDM
Raves.
clubs.
Like
yes.
the whole
House
mosh pit
parties.
scene.
Mosh
Like
pit.
House music.
like house music
house
parties and
music.
shit
Yeah.
like that. Motherfuckers
But it's
just
definitely-
who dance and have no
And like
rhythm.
vibing. Yeah. Pretty
It's
much.
basically what it is.
You
No,
ain't
but it's
lying.
definitely like Jersey Club, like
Influence.
Oh yeah,
Same-
those are gonna be the songs that are the bops and gonna be like remixed and
Oh, 100%.
Hopefully he gives the people the credit
Not the hand.
because that.
Yeah.
He was serious.
Not because Khaled. Remember that song Khaled put out with who's Drake, right? The Drake song with
Which
Khaled
one?
from Jersey Club beat from.
Oh, yeah.
He completely ripped that shit up and then like give Jersey no shout out or nothing. So hopefully Drake does like the right thing, you know.
Facts.
Alright, so from artist standpoint.
From an artist standpoint,
Like, that shit was ass.
no. From an artist standpoint,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like a high 9 because I know why he did it.
Now you know Drake now.
And like the
Now you
target
know
audience.
Drake.
No, he even said it on he even said it on
fucking-
Instagram. They got a clip of this nigga like in a party, like a house party, of course. Nigga looked like he was out of his mind.
His house. Who, Drake?
Yeah. He was just like, they don't know yet. They gonna catch up. We already there, so it's on to the next. So it's
Oh, he said, y'all keep talking about my album.
but like
Next one.
like I
Already
said,
done.
I already know what that music does. It just puts you in a vibe where you can just be free and
Yeah.
all hip.
No, I
type
definitely
shit.
see that. That's what I got from it when I was listening to it. I see that.
He's probably bored of doing the
same
same
old-
thing. Yeah, like
yeah.
the
I
same
don't think-
vibe. So he wanted to experiment into a different genre.
I don't think he's bored. It's just like his music is not like relatable anymore. Well, not well.
He did say that too in a song.
Well, getting there because like he's talking about fucking some rich nigga shit. We talking about some fucking McDonald's.
He said that in
Well, we're not talking about McDonald's no
Yeah,
more.
no.
I think he said that in
Maybe some Olive
a
Garden.
Future song.
Olive Garden.
I think he said that on the Future's album.
But,
I'm
yeah,
getting to a point in my life where my music isn't relatable anymore.
Oh yeah, he did.
with
say
Harlow song. I think Harlow talking
Oh,
about.
Jack Harlow?
Yeah, Jack
Yeah,
Harlow
there you
song.
go.
That song. Yeah,
Oh,
that.
actually, I think I just listened to that on the way here. It was on the
What?
radio.
What Jack Harlow song?
The one with Jack Harlow.
But what's it called? I forgot the name of the song.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
song.
It was, I think it was.
Horses, Kentucky Derby. No, that's not the name of it.
Nah.
No.
It was from the leak that came out like
Oh.
a couple months
He
ago.
said, "Music's never label, blowing it up. She's inflatable." Blah 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 blah.
Okay,
One of those.
I don't know, man.
something like that.
Since we're on the topic of fucking music being like relatable, my boy Young Thug, man, Gunna,
Ooh.
Wanna.
Why was that the segue?
That's the bad segue?
Like
It wasn't a bad
relatable.
segue, but
Let's
it was
talk
like-
about how they got arrested.
Yeah,
locked
like,
up.
have you been arrested?
What are you talking about? I'm talking about music being relatable.
Okay,
But
the
the
topic,
topic-
the topic of
Is it
conversation
their music?
is that they got arrested.
Technically it is.
I can't relate to it. Rico.
I mean, it's based off of their music, but
Yeah,
the way he
Victoria-
said
I see
it.
what you did there. It just clicked. I
Thank
see what
you.
you did there.
Thank you.
I mean, I see what he did.
Yeah,
but, like,
no, I
it,
see
it
it.
wasn't.
It got clicked.
I knew what you were doing.
Nice.
Just
Right.
because you can't do segues like I can.
All right, so as
Period.
an artist,
Let them know.
how do you feel about this whole Young Thug and what? this whole Young Thug and Gunna situation as their lyrics are being used like against them.
Oh, that shit is whack.
Word.
Because
Facts.
it's like none of these artists, not saying specifically them, but a lot of these artists are not what they say in their music.
Mm-hmm.
It's all entertainment. Like
Yeah.
you have to distinguish between the real niggas who really do this shit and make music and the entertaining artists. So
Same thing that Flacco said. Last week, Flacco he was like most of these rappers not living what they're rapping about.
Mm-hmm.
a lot of them.
Like
It's just for like
Future.
entertainment, like basically.
What was it said?
You're doing it for your audience.
Future doesn't even pop perks or none of that.
He said he don't do drugs.
He don't do
Not
drugs.
anymore. Not
He's talking
anymore.
about being on
Not
drugs.
anymore.
But you would think he'd be at home just like fucking Skittles, like popping shit.
Not
back-
Skittles.
back-
I feel like, see, with artists like that, like if they say they stop, I'm pretty sure they have like a fucking threshold of fucking stories they can just, you know, tell.
That's true.
But if you're just like if I know you and I've seen you like almost every fucking day, I'm like, nigga, you ain't pop a perk ever in your life. The only thing
That's
I see
like
you
what you
pop
talking
is
about.
Aleve and Tylenol.
Leave
and
and
Tylenol.
Tylenol.
They're still drugs. Just
All
saying.
right.
Man's had a headache.
No, but I felt like black art is being criminalized
Yeah,
in a bad way because I felt
More so now, yeah, definitely.
I think it's always been like that. Look at NWA.
No, but like also with my mom actually made a point. She was saying
Okay.
because she heard about the like it being in the news a lot recently. She was like, okay, what about people like R. Kelly? What about people like 50 Cent who rap about
They
them
get
doing
arrested
that
already.
shit? They've gotten arrested and stuff. I'm just saying like it took them that long and they didn't use their lyrics as reasons to put them in jail.
R. Kelly was singing some wild shit.
But that's
R.
what I'm
Kelly.
saying. Like he's been telling us, and people been knowing about it,
Yeah, but
and
that's
no
the
one
thing.
did anything about it. And like
That's
same thing
true.
with 50 Cent, we know he lived that life. Like,
Go
but
off,
they
sis.
didn't do anything about that. So it's like I feel like now they're trying to take advantage of people using that, and like that's where the whole thing come in. Like you know they're gonna like say, oh, freedom of speech, and like again, a lot of people who rap about that aren't actually going through it. So is the fact that they're using it against them, it's not fair because there's plenty of people who they could have used lyrics against that build the case and they didn't.
I feel like you brought up freedom of speech, and that's interesting because it's kind of like, is it freedom of speech? But now they're trying to criminalize what they're saying like it's a confession.
Exactly.
like-
So it's not really
So
fair.
now
Yeah.
there's that gray area where
This
it's
is
like,
my
are they
confession.
confessing or are they just, or what if they're telling the story of one of their friends and it wasn't even them that did
Exactly.
it, and now you're arresting them because they said the
Exactly.
story.
That's what I'm saying. So that's where all that comes in. I think Charlamagne and God also touched on it too because there was this white lady who wrote a book about how like to
Oh,
kill your
yes.
husband and get away with it and all this shit.
Oh, you saw that.
Yeah, and
It
they-
was literally
they
like how
use
to
that.
kill your
And
husband.
then-
Yeah, and they
then
didn't use
she
it against
killed
her
her.
at first, but then when they realized like, oh shit, like she actually wrote a book of how to do it, they tried to like use it.
She was
and
white.
she
Don't
tried
Brittany
to-
Renner got
she
a
was
book of
white.
like how to scam niggas?
Who, Brittany Renner?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably, because she annoying as fuck.
yeah, she had like a tell-all book. And
Poor PJ Washington, man. Free him.
But that's
No.
what I'm saying. Like, there's plenty of
Because if you
examples
know
of
how
people doing
someone
stuff
is-
like that.
Right.
and they're publicized about how they are. Don't be surprised when they act like that with you.
Yeah, who else did that
I'm
in
just saying.
public? Somebody got swindled like that. I forgot.
Like
Somebody- I
she's
forgot.
she's not low key about it at all. She's public about it. So it's like you
All
know.
these OnlyFans chicks. I'm sorry to cut you off. All the OnlyFans chicks, they're like this. This is one chick. I think she goes by the name Winter or something like that.
no idea.
And she's like, yeah, I just use niggas for their money. Like, why should I pay it? And that, I forgot the dude that be on No Jumper. He just be spazzing on her.
Adam?
Nah, the other dude. He got like Adam hired like a co-host.
Oh, Flacco? Primetime Flacco? He's like what, like a chubby, like kind of
Nah,
black
not
guy?
him. It's some Hispanic dude. I can't think of his name.
I don't know.
But he be spazzing on these women.
Oh, with like tattoos, right?
Yeah,
Like shades all the
yeah,
time?
he be like,
Yeah, I know what you're talking
he be like, yo, you bitches need to get a fucking job. Like I understand the hustle, the hustle, the hustle.
about. Whistle, the referee.
He's like, I understand the hustle, but you bitches be bugging. Like, you want niggas to do all this, and what are y'all doing for yourselves and shit like that? And it just go to a whole nother level, and I'm just like, God damn.
well, think about it, because when you go out with a girl, cause you basically paying, not actually like paying for sex, but you paying like towards like the goal of having sex, you know?
Nah, but most of them don't even do it.
But I feel like that's
True.
not how you should be looking at it.
Yeah.
I know,
you shouldn't be
but
like
most men
You
think like
shouldn't
that.
be like, oh, let me pay for her chicken sandwich.
Most-
But
You'll be
like,
surprised.
So I
most,
can get
yeah,
some-
most
so
men think
yeah,
like
but
that.
I
Just
know,
think
but
like
that's
that,
why
which
it's
is
weird. It's
stupid.
like,
That's like working backwards.
yeah, I
It's
find
like,
that
yeah, I fed
weird.
you, now fuck me. What?
Like, first of all, I could buy my own chicken sandwich.
Word. Like, okay.
That shit is crazy, yo.
That's weird.
I mean, you can, but you gotta be smooth with it. You feel me?
Mooney Long said it best. Is like you only like you're just a nigga once they hit. That's it. Friend zone. In her song, Hours and Hours, she said it. Look it up.
You just a nigga that I hit.
No, you're just one of the niggas once they hit. Like they get what they want,
Oh,
and that's it. They do whatever they gotta do to get what they want. Once they get it, that's it.
Women do that though, right? No.
Women
yeah,
now,
because women learn the game.
Exactly. And we run it better than y'all.
Oh.
See,
Here we
there's
go
where the
again.
double standards
Sit
come.
my tea. Let me sit my tea for this.
Women a lot
conversation.
better than men. Way better. They be higher.
It depends. There's a lot of dumb women out here.
Damn. He ain't lie.
I'm sorry, but
He ain't
niggas
lie.
is dumb too.
No, yeah.
But that's a
Yeah.
given.
He ain't lie at all.
He was like, that's a given.
That's a given. Like when I found I had this one
Story?
ex, right? Yeah.
There you go, sir.
time.
I had this
Listen.
one ex, right?
Who
This was the one I told y'all like when I first did my interview with y'all, the ex that tried to kill herself, like fake death herself,
Oh,
just
yeah,
to
yeah.
get into another relationship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Wild. So she tried to go. So I brought her into my friends group, my group, my whole circle, because apparently she had no friends. Apparently.
I mean, I could see why if she didn't.
So my friend Kat got like cool with her and shit like that, and they would like hang out and she'll go over to her house, chill and shit. She literally went to Kat and tried to say like put smut on my name type shit,
Ew.
and then have Kat come to me like, yo, why is she saying this and that? I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, oh, that you don't treat her right, that you don't see, like she always feels like
So she tried turning your friends
she's
against
not-
you.
Yeah, basically. Like, I'm not giving her enough. I'm like, yo, I take her everywhere I go. Y'all are there. What is she
Yeah.
talking about? Like, and the cat was just like, yo, I almost punched her in the face. Like,
I
on
gotta
some-
meet this cat
Damn,
person.
for real.
No,
I like
she's
her.
dope as fuck. She's dope
I
as
gotta
hell.
meet her
I
for
like
real.
her.
She takes no shit, but she's like really like that. You feel me? So that's like one of the dumb women I had to deal with.
That's crazy. Like, it's not in like a relationship aspect of it, but like I had my former roommate in college. We were like friends. We had the same group of friends and shit. But like when we stopped like being roommates and weren't friends anymore, she tried to talk shit about me to one of our friends who I'm still friends with to this day. It's like you can't talk shit about me to someone that knows me because they know you're lying. That
Yeah,
only looks
like,
bad. That looks bad on you.
Word is gonna get back to me.
Yeah, and
whether
that looks bad
think
on
it or not.
you. Like she tried it.
Yeah,
She tried it.
That shit is so weird. I don't know how we got here from fucking Young Thug
Drake. Yeah.
to a RICO case. But I did want to touch point on that. Touching on you and Vic's point.
Hey yo.
This nigga.
Brian, drink your water, bro.
Facts.
Spicy, gotta keep it spicy, you know?
So as far as like, you know, holding an artist's lyrics against them, I feel like knowing the whole RICO case, it had nothing to do with Young Thug and Gunna. It just had to do with the people they were fucking with. So since they fuck with them, they were, you know, taken into the process of what the fuck is going on with them and shit like that. But now the fucking who is it? The feds that got him?
Yeah.
No, not the feds. The state, like the
I thought
Georgia
it
State
was the
Police.
feds.
No, because the feds not involved.
Oh.
State
okay.
RICO,
So-
state RICO, not like a federal RICO. It's
Okay.
state RICO.
Got you.
Okay.
So the state is trying to build a case
Based off of their lyrics.
based off of their lyrics.
That's fucking retarded.
Just
That's
because
messed up,
now
yeah.
they have them in custody, so they're trying to get as
Physical
much
evidence.
As they can. That's messed up.
Yeah, they're just trying to squeeze them dry and like, you know, run them down to the point where they think they're gonna.
But
Or
have
like
they charged
force a
them with
confession
anything
out of
yet?
them or something.
Nah, I don't think so.
So aren't you supposed to release them after X amount of time if you haven't charged them with anything? Like, what
I think it might depend on the type of case and
Or
like
the state.
The state,
yeah,
yeah.
that too. To be honest with
So
you,
they're
'cause,
being
like,
held for no reason right now because they have no actual evidence.
So in my opinion.
Well, not for no
like,
reason, but because they have ties to certain gangs.
yeah, and they didn't actually charge them with that particular crime, but they are associated with people like who did certain crimes and stuff like that. So like in a way, they have a reason to keep them. They just haven't charged them for those particular things yet.
Okay.
I feel like too. I feel like Gunna is like the most innocent person in there because he just be there just vibing, you know, Gunna. Young Thug probably did it. Young Thug probably
Young Thug probably did it.
He's probably guilty. Now, tell me that story about the girl and the fucking the fucking $5 million lawsuit.
Got you.
Man,
So,
popping the mic.
this one girl-
Sound effects. Sound effects.
Basically.
This girl came up on $5 million because the dude she was fucking with gave her HPV and whatever vehicle they were in, right? So she I don't know what kind of loophole this is.
That's a crazy ass
She was
loophole.
like, yo, I'm suing your insurance because you gave me HPV in the car that you insured with Geico. And she won.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
wait. That's a lot.
First of all, how does she have your
Yeah,
insurance?
exactly.
What?
How does she know who you're insured with?
She probably just
She
asked
probably
him.
asked.
Was this a one night stand?
I have no
Nah,
idea.
Or she either looked in the glove
Because-
compartment wherever you keep that shit.
Because that could have come up in random conversation if you talk to the person. You know what I mean? Like one of those random topics that people
I
talk about.
usually don't.
I mean, I don't talk about insurance.
I mean, maybe
Who you
there's
insure with?
Who just like random talks about like, yeah, that go. No, that's a shit ass. Go State Farm.
No,
Nah,
because if you're like,
progressive.
oh, I was on the phone with my insurance, and
Like with Flo.
Nah, but she came up $5 million.
That's a great.
That's
ass.
crazy.
She with HPV.
should they use protection?
Did you guys see that?
Does that shit go away?
I have no
I
idea.
think
I never
it
called it
does.
STD, so I want to know.
Me either.
I think it does. I hope so.
That shit's
For her
weird.
sake.
Have you guys seen that post going around where they got into a crash? I think the guy crashed into like a Amazon truck, or no, a FedEx truck, because he was getting head.
Oh,
Oh, I saw a
Did
clip.
not see that.
That's not
So-
how it-
When the
yo,
cops came
I did
up,
not
like his
see
pants
that.
were
That's
still
wild.
down, or what? Yeah.
that's not how I
crazy.
envisioned the story ending, bro.
No,
at all.
he crashed the car because he was getting head.
But why he didn't pick his pants back up before the cops came?
I don't know.
Have you-
They were still
you
down.
never mind. You're not a guy.
Let's get spicy. Axe.
He's
So
like, you
with
never
guys, bro, if you're getting head, already getting head while driving is like an adrenaline.
It's crazy.
That's fucking out of this world. And if he got to bust, oh yeah, I'm crashing that motherfucker, bro.
No,
I'm
I
like,
understand
when
the
you,
crash, but
yo, if
I'm
you're
a-
driving and you bust, you can't control anything at that
But
point.
I think it was on the opposite side though too, because from the picture, the FedEx truck was this way and their
Motherfucker
car was
swerved.
this way. So he was like,
He said,
he
"Ah."
Nah, I don't know. Like,
no, okay, I understand the crash. All right, cool. But why he didn't pick his pants back up before the cop
Because
pulled
at
up?
that point, it's just like, bro, you
It
still
is what
trying
it
to come
is.
down.
yeah, it is what it is.
You still
Like,
trying to get your life together.
Trying to figure
Nobody
out-
was injured. Nobody was hurt.
Look at Dick
Have you ever
Cavett
got
got
roadhead
fucking
before,
whiplash. Huh? What?
roadhead before. Have you got it before?
Yeah. It's not safe.
It's not safe.
It's not.
It's not safe.
It's not.
It's not.
Have you?
Yeah.
You didn't say he was over here reenacting the situation.
Oh,
Slapping
man.
the passenger seat head. Ah, shit.
Oh, brother.
Fuck is
Yo,
you,
they both reliving it over here.
fuck is
Like,
you doing down there?
I think they need to move
Put
it.
down the window
Yeah.
sometimes to get some fucking air. This AC not hitting right now.
The
man.
wind blowing your
Yeah.
hair. and Everything.
Your hair? What hair?
Now I'm bald. I'm dirty. I'm bald. Not polished. I don't got fake jewelry on. Anything else?
What?
First of all, you came with that fake jewelry yourself.
Damn.
She said, "I like your chain. It's
I know.
shiny." Oh, so that's
They're
fake?
doing it
What?
wrong, bro.
And who called you dirty?
For real.
You did, basically.
When?
Be like, you polished.
Because his outfit is together.
like-
I'm gonna compliment everybody in the room from now on.
For real. 'Cause he gonna get offended in his feels.
Yeah.
You know,
Damn.
you know, white skin shit. You know.
He said, you know, my skin and shit.
Sensitive.
No.
Real sensitive.
God damn it.
Who saw the game last night?
I did.
I
you
didn't.
didn't.
I just heard
Yes,
that.
Yes, I
I
they won.
did.
Me,
keep
what
it
game?
Who?
Golden State and the Celtics.
You like, what game?
Oh. No, I didn't watch
Hell.
that.
Because you did.
Nah, I didn't watch it.
No, I went.
Why
I
you keep
cooked
on trying to
and
play me
sleep.
like I don't watch sports? I come from a sports family. Thank you very
Oh
much.
yeah, yo.
Yeah, she be knowing what's going on.
That's new to me. I didn't know that.
You're like what? Your godson, right? Or nephew?
My godfather, but it's not even that. I'm just saying, like, my grandpa was a coach. My
Oh, excuse
aunt,
me.
my
For
mom,
who?
my uncle all played sports. Like,
For who?
I'm a sports family. For high school.
I thought, I don't know. Shit. He might be rich.
I mean, I know famous people in my family.
See?
My godfather is
Speak
Ron
your shit.
Harper.
Okay.
Actually, my grandpa's
I can't
girlfriend used to watch Steph Curry when he was little. Like,
Not the babysitter, okay.
relax. My godbrother's is in the NBA draft now.
Oh,
Like,
give
Her cousin
I
is
was
50
right.
Cent.
I was
Give some
right.
tickets.
my 50 Cent is my distant cousin.
50
Like,
Cent?
I know
Yeah,
people-
yeah.
50 Cent.
Bomb
His
that.
his cousin is married to my
That's
cousin.
wild.
50
50
Cent.
Cent is your distant cousin.
His
Give him on the
cousin is
podcast,
married
give
to
him on
my
the
cousin.
Look, she's been saying
Call
that
that
since we
nigga
were little,
dollar.
so in my head
Call
it's
niggas
true.
dollar. Yo, half a dollar was good.
Oh my
He's like, don't tell me
Yeah.
that. 9 times was good. Imagine. You get it 9 times. You get it.
We got it.
Yes.
That's what we froze.
We got it.
We got
We
it.
caught
He
it.
probably shoot me 9 times in the fucking mouth.
Oh my god.
Mm.
I'm a sip.
No, yeah, his cousin married my cousin. So
Give me some tickets to fucking power show or something.
She is rich.
I
She
don't
booty.
know him. If his cousin didn't marry
Hell.
my cousin, I would not
DM
have no
him.
relationship.
Word, but like, yo, you remember me?
I've never met him. I've never met him. Never met him.
You never met him, but he met you probably.
Yeah,
No,
man.
he hasn't.
Maybe when you were a baby.
Right.
You don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is she's been telling me this since we were little, so it's true.
What, saying what, about
You
50
can,
Cent?
yeah.
Okay, first of all, my grandpa told me this, and like I seen the pictures in that cousin's house. So
All right, so we're gonna.
if it's a lie, then my grandpa's lying to me.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna make
This
that
is
a
a true
mission.
thing.
Like, yo, we gotta get 50 Cent's attention. Like, yo, this is your distant cousin.
Nah, I doubt it.
You gonna be like,
Show
fuck
her
is
some
this?
fucking respect.
Yo, he's petty.
He's gonna be like, who
King
the fuck is
Petty.
this?
He funny as hell though.
Yeah,
I ain't
that's the
gonna
guy,
lie.
like King Petty.
I ain't gonna lie. That man
This
is
White Claw
funny.
make me hungry.
To what? The
You
Wi-Fi. Oh,
This
the
White Claw make
The
me
Wi-Fi?
hungry.
You just took, like,
not
2
be hearing
sips.
shit.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
You took like 2 sips.
Yeah.
It feel good to be back. Now we talking now.
I
It
be
feel good to be
hungry.
back.
Yeah. Yo, did I tell you about when I went out
Nah.
that night and Shorty like passed out?
Huh?
What night?
Oh,
I think
sorry.
you
Did I
like
mention
started
it?
talking about it. Like you mentioned it in the group chat a little bit.
Oh damn! I bet.
Oh God, this is about to get serious.
This
That's
is,
it.
nah, this ain't the night I had to like go take a shit when I went to the club. Like I had to leave.
That was when I went to the
I
club.
had to leave immediately. Like that shit was coming
We gotta
out.
go.
Nah, I had to go host again at Mandela's.
Okay,
right?
hosting, doing
Yeah, it's cool.
club events.
You know
Okay,
what
making
I'm
that bag.
Say Marsalis at the door.
You feel me? But I want to say
Hey, it's Marty.
I put. That's literally what you gotta say.
That's my favorite thing in the world, yo. I swear.
Can we get that as a sound, please?
I don't
Like,
have it, but not on this computer. On my home, you know.
Slacking.
Damn.
I ain't shit.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I'm not allowed to say anything
You
else.
keep putting these on,
Like,
me, bro.
yeah.
Like, you not saying nothing.
You've been putting
Yeah,
words in
home
all
for
our
Brittany, like,
mouths.
Brian, shut
if
the fuck
you
up, Brian.
want
At home, Brittany, she's like, Brian, shut the fuck up. I'm like,
So I had to go host. This was when I was working at the festival in Passaic that was going on. So after I left there at like 12, by the time I got ready, it was like 1:30. I'm tired of shit, but I was like, fuck it, it's my boy's birthday. I'm gonna show up. So I go there, but I want to say like 10 minutes into getting inside, just past the motherfucking what they call it, bouncers and shit. This girl just like, I'm thinking she going to the bathroom or shit. She goes by, she gets her hand on the doorknob and she just goes, BAM! Flat the fuck out. I'm thinking she slipped on water or some shit. Cause
I didn't know what the bong meant for a
for
second.
whatever, the floor was like fucking moist as hell for whatever reason. But she was like out cold. You know how they like fall in like Family Guy with their like arms behind their back and shit? She was out of there. And I'm telling my boy Angela, I'm like, yo, she might need some water, bro. Like she's not
She
getting
needs
up.
something.
Like she wasn't getting up at all. And I'm like the only one who saw this like in 0.5 seconds. Nobody else is like noticing until like, you know, I told my boy, I was like, yo, she's fucking dead, I think, bro. And he's like, what are we talking about? I'm like, her, the girl right there that's on the floor. He's like, oh shit, what the fuck? She was not moving.
So nobody else noticed her on the floor but you?
I mean, until like I told Angelo, and then like he called his people over, and then everybody was like, wait, what the fuck? They was like, oh shit, get her water. Start splashing and shit.
yo, a funny story.
But she was out like.
No.
That's
It took
crazy.
It took about like 5 niggas
I'll
to
tell
get
the
her
story.
She
in
woke
that
up
chair.
though?
I'll tell the
Like, was
story.
she
No.
fine? She didn't wake up that whole
no, I'll tell the
time?
story.
Like she threw up and
It's
shit.
the for the
Oh, okay, well
pod.
she's up.
I mean,
like,
yeah, she was
oh,
up, but
okay.
her
Tell
eyes
your
were like in the
story.
back
Huh?
of her head
Tell your
still.
story.
Alright.
Damn.
Yeah.
So a funny
I hope she
story.
alright.
So a funny story
I hope so,
about
too.
me and Victoria.
Now
Clubbing one
he
night.
wants to make it a
Clubbing.
combination.
Clubbing one night. So right, I think what barcode, right?
No,
I
I think it was
never been there.
Barcade. Wasn't it
Me either.
Barcade?
It's okay.
It's nice.
I'm gonna
But
beat his ass
the hookah is
later.
trash. Don't ever
Wasn't it
hookah.
Barcade? Not Barcode that you guys went to, right?
Barcode and
No,
barcode.
It was Barcode?
What's
Okay.
Barcade?
It's another club.
It's
Really?
in
Yeah.
Where is that?
It's like a little.
In New York, it's like some like arcade type, but a
Nah,
bar.
They got one in.
Oh, so
No,
good.
there's one.
I
Yeah.
don't know. But
Or Jersey City or something like that. Yeah.
No, it was
yeah,
Barcode.
but so we had bar.
All right, can I say it because you're taking too long?
I'm trying to talk.
Damn.
Basically, what had happened was
No, I want to say it because it's funny. All right, so
yeah, because he wants to make fun of me because I said his
Yes,
chain was shiny.
Do it.
So at barcode.
It's alright, I have to follow up.
Yeah, shit.
Ooh.
Toxic.
That's fine. That barcode and the spot that we're at, right? The fucking section that we're at, the heat is fucking blazing on us. Like the heat is
Booming.
on. And Victoria's like, bro, I'm hot. I was like, so let's go get some water so I can go outside real quick. She's like, okay. She starts to walk, right? She leans back. She faints in my arms. I'm like,
I didn't fully faint. I kind of like.
you fainted.
No, but I feel like when somebody faints, it's like they dead ass like unconscious for a good.
He was dead in my arms for like 2 minutes.
Oh no, he wasn't.
I swear to God, I was like, Eric, where's Eric? He was like, I don't do.
Eric was just lit at that point.
Yo, but I was like, mask. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna like. Nigga, like,
Bro, it was like 95 degrees in there.
It was hot that night, and the fucking heat on us, and like dancing and sweating, everybody hot breath on us.
Yeah, and I had barely.
Time?
Nah, I think it was like probably like fall.
Yeah, like it wasn't cold.
Damn, they had the fucking heat on.
The fucking heat was booming. You over here smoking hookah, hella hot ass bodies next to you. I hadn't eaten. Oh, it was a bad combination.
Yeah, just all that together.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah.
I think you said pre-sun. Never mind.
What do you think I said?
Don't ask.
Nah, what do you think I said?
No,
Oh,
I'm good.
I want it.
I'm good. Look, I tell you a story.
Oh, it was your story. So what happened was, because he always wants to bring that up, this is what happened with Brian. He was outside of Mama's Sushi. That's where you were?
Maybe tell them the backstory. You gotta tell them the whole story.
I just know that part. He was at Mama's Sushi. He
Oh,
went
bro.
outside and he fainted in the rain.
Because, alright, so.
He fainted in the rain.
No,
He's
listen,
finding
listen.
him outside.
It's Marty.
Hey.
I
That's
found it.
funny.
No,
That is
because
funny.
so that day, not eating nothing that whole night, right? I had one drink.
Red flag.
I had one drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad hookah, like
Second
blowing
flag.
it down. You know me, hookah in my mouth, right? Hookah.
Get over here.
Hookah. Pause. Nah, but so me having mad hookah, right? Me feeling like fucking like lightheaded. I'm like, let me go outside real quick. I'm walking outside, right? I'm walking. My legs are giving out. I feel it. I'm like, I'm walking, right? I'm like, oh man, going down. Here you go.
This shit did the James Brown on his
I fought. But you know where Main Ave at? Main Ave and like what's that shit called? Paulson? Main Ave and Paulson.
Damn, you made it all the way over
Wait,
there.
No,
why
not
you
Main Ave,
over
Paulson. But I'm on Sushi, pretty much. The corner of Mom Sushi, the corner.
Oh, Broadway.
Yeah, the corner. Right there, I'm walking, right? I pass out on the corner.
How you get Paulson from?
I don't know.
Paulison is all the way.
That's on the other side.
You done? Alright. These two Dominican niggas like, yo.
Brittany beat his ass when he get home. Continue.
What? Like, whatever. He's like, yo, Poppy, yo, Poppy. I'm like, fuck, I'm not. He's like, help me up. Help me up. And the fucking, these two niggas helped me up. I lost my glasses somewhere in the fucking street.
Damn.
That sounds like the worst
All
part of the
wet,
story.
fucking clothes all wet. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Everybody
all
laughing
like
at me. Like, oh. Fuck, nigga.
Yo, friends are not shit because you be sitting here suffering, fainting, and they be
man.
laughing at you.
That sound like the
Imagine I got
time
robbed, imagine.
I almost got stuck
crazy.
in New York and threw up on the dollar bus.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
remember the dollar buses?
The dollar bus
They're not even
$1
a dollar anymore.
They not.
It's like
They're not a
$2
dollar
or something.
anymore.
No,
Some $2 and some change.
Biden.
No, that was
No, because the
beforehand.
first time I went on a dollar
I've been
bus,
fucking up lately. I ain't gonna lie.
the
Yeah,
first
but
time
that
I went on a dollar
beforehand,
bus,
though.
I was like, I went and I was like New York. They're like, all right, cool. And I went to get my dollar. They're like, oh, it's 2-something. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Like, why you still call it the dollar
I
bus
was
then?
like,
You
call it
lying.
the 250 bus.
Exactly.
I was mad as hell.
Facts.
Oh,
It's
shit,
$2 and some
bro.
change now. It's not a dollar anymore.
Yeah, inflation.
Or they call it the
Yo,
Mira
bro.
bus.
That shit is more
Or the
expensive than
Poppy
that
bus.
now.
Gas is fucking insane.
I
I'm
don't
buying
want
a
to hear
horse.
about it.
I'm
Because
buying a
now
horse.
I'm like with my bicycle and I'm on
Might
my
get
bike
a
to
bike.
work.
I'm getting a horse.
At this point,
Yo, $50 only lasts me for
I work dumb for it though.
for a week.
Wait, hold on. So, the first time I filled up my tank, I was like on 70 something. It cost me like 52. Tell me why. I thought I was being proactive and getting it filled early. I was at 130 something. It still cost me $42 to fill that shit up. How? $10 less and I have way more in my tank.
When I
That's
first got my
crazy.
car, I would fill it up in like $25, right?
It'd be
Now, yeah, now 55, maybe a little close to 60.
I'd be looking like, it's still going? Like, you didn't stop yet? Like,
Right.
damn.
I'm right. I just look at the number like,
Like,
you
you're
know
not
what?
gonna stop?
Just take the car, bro. Just take
Just-
the car.
Yep.
I don't even
drop
look
my
no
car.
more. I don't even look no more.
No, I still look.
It
'cause I
is what
just
it
wanna
is.
know.
I gotta fill my tank anyway.
Get some horses, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm
I
buying
see
a
people
horse.
riding bikes now. People, horses, skateboards, fucking balloons.
Oh, I got a
Air
little,
balloons.
I got a little Segway or
Heelys?
hoverboard, whatever it is. I got those. I got
Oh,
one of
shit,
those.
what's
About to
up?
start riding those.
But
One of the little hoverboards.
Yeah.
I
the
took
Heelys,
I was
remember the
busting my
Heelys?
ass on the hoverboard the first time. Oof.
I almost
No,
fell, but
that's
like
right.
once you get your balance, you know how to ride. They're easy.
Hey,
No, I
still have
hey.
The problem was I got too confident. I got too confident because I was over here like, all right, cool, I got it. I went to go look at the text
Niggas
and
just bouncing
turn.
on a ride.
I busted
I
my
got
ass.
the Shut up.
That was crazy, though. That was
This
crazy.
man is
Nah, you're
Somebody
just on a
did.
different level.
Nobody peeped it.
Because
Like,
we're all here and you're like up here.
There's actually the pot spicy, you know?
It's the white
Spicy.
girl. It's the 3 sips of the
Spicy
wake wake.
time.
Is it what?
It's the 3 sips.
3 sips. Yeah, that do shit. Who can next? Who can hear next time? Who can?
He like, hell nah.
Imagine. I will never leave.
Alarm start going on.
Is that what? Oh, alarm.
We gonna be stuck. Oh man, I missed you guys.
I know.
I know, it's been forever.
Word.
Well, you know, Ryan, he live all the way in West Bubblefuck.
Yeah, for real.
Try to move back to Jersey?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Well,
Next
at
move is,
least, like, closer.
No, next move is probably down south. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
You say you're going to Florida or some shit like that.
I want to, but gotta plan shit out. Can't just jump the gun,
Baby on the way.
Damn.
Trying
Ready to be an auntie.
Yeah.
Auntie.
You wanted to put my medical history
Exactly.
over me falling,
Medical
fainting.
Okay.
That's HIPAA, no?
Hippo?
Yeah.
Something in there.
No.
Hippo? No.
Why?
Hippo. Hippo.
No, fuck it. What? I'm hearing shit.
Shit, what else
Yeah.
happened in the world?
Biden
a lot
fucking up.
happening in the
Biden
world.
fucking up. Fucking Joe Byron.
Yeah, he got to get out of here.
You want Trump back? You want Trump or Kanye West?
No. Neither. They're the same thing.
Nah, Trump was giving the stimmies.
But the fucking got it back now with the fucking gas prices.
Yo.
Yeah, for real. We're paying
Yeah,
that
he
back.
get
That
it
shit
back.
was a
We're
loan.
paying that back.
Man, fuck
That
that.
shit was a loan.
That was a loan.
Speaking of loans,
Not
these
that
student
ass.
loans, when are they being forgiven?
Biden,
That's
what's
what I
going
want to
on?
know.
That's
What's going
supposed
on
to
with
shit
that?
Yeah,
go.
yeah, for real.
Because
Supposedly, there's like a bill in place, but they're just waiting for like all the old niggas to
well, they need to get
sign
on it.
shit.
They need to hurry up
Word, I made that shit back in full already.
because
Especially with the gas prices. Just saying.
Didn't Biden promise
Inflation.
the shit would be gone? Biden promised that, right?
He said 10,000.
he promised a lot of shit.
I don't know how you can promise that when you don't know really. Like, everybody has to vote on it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, you can't make promises.
And
like
he
that.
doesn't have the final say.
But most
so.
politicians base their campaign on fucking promises and shit. Like, I
Yeah.
will
Because-
give black people $100,000.
But in certain ways, certain aspects, it is possible for them to do, and they foresee it. But when they actually get in office,
Oh, shit,
it's
shit
more,
hard.
it's more difficult.
Yeah,
but like,
they gotta go through
it is
three
a
branches.
it is a possibility. But like when they actually try to implement it, you got people like, nah, we don't want that. Like you could say whatever the fuck you want to say, we're not doing it, type shit. So
That's what I'm
it's-
saying. Like, how can you make a promise like that that's
Yeah,
not that easy to keep?
I don't know, but he better make good on this promise. That's
Yeah,
all I
yeah,
know.
They might go to the White House yourself.
he better make good
You
on
don't have
this
to
one.
figure that one out himself because
Yeah, because
he better be, though.
What's up, Peter?
he got a lot of people riding on that forgiveness. So just
Shit.
saying,
But that's politics for you. You know, they say shit just to get people on their side. And
for real.
They know these rappers and entertainers, basically.
basically, yeah. Entertaining politicians.
what they
That's what
want,
Donald
giving the
Trump
people-
was.
Well, Donald
Well,
Trump.
he said, like,
He was a
real
hot
shit.
ass mess.
It's crazy how a celebrity got into the White House.
I'm going to keep it a buck. He said some real shit.
Like
He-
what?
Like, he just said whatever the fuck was going on.
Yeah, basically.
I'm like, I don't think you should be saying that, but fuck it, we here now.
It's already said.
He's like, y'all niggas might go to war, and I'm gonna be on a jet somewhere. Nice. That's like the mayor, the governor
Oh,
in
in
Texas.
Texas, that nigga.
Nigga does not give a fuck.
I saw the winter storm that happened in Texas. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
He was on a jet to fucking where? What? Some fucking island
With
somewhere.
his daughter.
His daughter.
He was like, y'all niggas know how to swim, right?
chaperoning his
Yeah.
kids. Chaperoning. I was like, and then people found out. He flew his ass right back the next day. Flew his ass right back.
He said, y'all know how to swim. What did he say? He said, swim or drown.
They said
Yeah.
Y'all
that's
figure
crazy.
it out. Yeah, he said, y'all
Oh,
figure
shit.
it out.
He bold as hell to be saying that.
Texas wild.
Yeah, for real.
In general,
Texas is a different
They
breed.
got
Yeah,
open,
for real.
like, open carry down there and
Florida
everything.
too. Well, down south in general at open carry.
Shit.
Yeah, it's just up here that is mad strict. Now you can go to Walmart and go get a whole gun. Like,
Mhm.
what?
Yep.
When we were
I
in
find that so
Miami
funny.
like a few years ago for like my birthday, and we were like in Walmart, we saw some weird shit. Like they were selling like mad weird stuff in there.
Yeah, it's
Well,
weird.
Like
Bow and arrows and shit.
Probably.
yeah,
Camels out, what fucking camel vests and shit.
yeah, pretty much. Like they sell things that we don't normally see here in like our Walmart. So it's just like you're allowed to sell that here. Like
Yeah, because down there is like different rules and different
All I
laws
know
and
is
shit.
Florida got drive-through liquor stores, and I'm with it.
mhm.
Damn, yeah, shit up here. Shit, I be,
Yeah, they do got that down south.
They
And
should
then-
do that over here. Oh, they're probably gonna think people are gonna drink and drive or something.
I was
They would.
Like that's what they're gonna.
They do that now.
Yeah, but that's probably what they're gonna blame it on.
But that's a way to prevent it in their eyes.
Shit.
So
What, drive through?
That's like getting
no,
hit
yeah,
while
but
driving.
like
They're gonna fucking like make it more worse.
That sounds like.
but that's
a
what I'm
really
saying.
good
No, I'm saying that's their
business
by not having it is their way of preventing it. That's what in their eyes. But people are gonna do whatever they want to do
Man.
regardless.
People are already doing what they want to do.
Exactly.
That's the
So
way I
you
see it.
can't stop that.
Oh, how y'all feel about that whole Diddy and Young Miami situation?
They both. Well, she's stupid.
Oh. He said,
Yeah, let me
She
just.
asked. Do we go together? Real bad. Something like that she said, right?
She funny as hell for that.
Yo, I wanna put this out. Like, I feel like everybody misconstrues what dating is. Like, if we're just dating, that doesn't mean we're together. We just
Yeah, you can be official or you can be casually dating.
like we just like to go nice places and
Nice places.
That's like a this
casually fuck
generation
sometimes,
thing.
I guess.
Let's go together.
I feel like that's a
What?
this generation
You don't
thing.
think so?
Going together
No.
means when you're actually official, right?
Yeah, when y'all both agree, but hey, we're together.
Yeah, when it's like
You never casually dated, just like going on dates with like different people.
Man, fuck light skin. Really? Think so?
All right,
But he's like, I guess.
but
No. Well, probably back in the day. Yeah. You're right.
he
He had
was
to think
like,
about it. He's like,
He's like, oh,
okay,
actually,
yeah.
no.
nah, because
right.
back in the day, it used to be fucking.
Ooh.
You think it was worse back in the day?
What do you mean? Just like casual, like dating? Yeah, cause girls are like more like fucking.
I'm thinking about like our single times.
more what?
Yeah.
It
Brian,
was like-
finish that sentence.
Not saying like.
Cause like in
Yeah,
the hood,
someone-
like in the hood.
I know,
No,
I
wait,
think-
hold on. Let him
I
finish
just
the
what you
sentence.
have to say.
Go
Let him
ahead,
finish the sentence. Go ahead.
Cause when you date somebody so let's say like you date somebody like in your city, everybody knows that person. So like you hear like different shit all the
Oh,
time
yeah.
about that person. So that makes you like, I'm good for you.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna go somewhere
That
else. Like,
person
I was
took-
waiting
wait,
for
hold
it.
up.
No, maybe that was gonna go.
I don't know. I thought you about
Cat
to.
Catholic. Now I'm a bitch now. Nah.
Yo, you are putting words in people's
But that's how it be in the
mouths.
hood.
I'm
though,
gonna let him
bro.
be.
Like you fuck with one girl that everybody kind of knows, but you don't have like no reconciliation about this shit. Like you don't recall that, and it's like I feel like somebody goes to them like, "Yo, what are y'all?" And then she be
Man,
like,
for real.
"We're
put me-
dating, like
Yeah.
we're together."
And then gossip starts coming out.
Hey, bitch,
and
we only chilled at McDonald's. What the fuck you
Like one
talking about?
time,
That was
I only have $5 on me.
not McDonald's.
And
That
we
was the chill
shared a
spot back in
medium
Passaic.
fry.
The chill spot right there. Main Ave.
Our chill spot was
That shit
Burger
used to
King.
be popping.
No, fucking Chestnut back in the day. Chestnut.
I never went in there because I was too scared.
Ah, that was
I was
popping.
pussy. I was pussy.
was cool.
I was
I was
pussy. Niggas was down there.
Why you have to say it like that?
I mean, I fucked bitches from there, but it was just like I'm not going.
Yeah.
That
Take some
from-
names.
And from the
Name names.
Nah, I probably don't remember.
Ah.
You said one?
I said ah.
He said he.
Name one.
He said he probably
You know,
don't
girls from the
remember.
projects.
We go damn.
Wow.
I'm gonna edit it out, my boy. Don't
There's
worry.
more than girls. There's more girls in the projects. You do know this,
That's the
right?
one you keep going back to.
Right.
Yo.
I get it. She took my virginity. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because it means
Oh, I remember that
That-
story
yeah.
now.
Yeah, it was your fault.
That was a good
Why did I
story.
do that then?
No.
I don't know.
Huh?
Why. That was my.
You gave her my fucking Facebook.
Niggas could
Not
search
the
you up.
Facebook.
Yeah, I did. I think I did.
Facebook was popping.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. What were we called?
You remember MySpace?
Oh, no, I so
fucking pretty boys.
Yeah. So,
Oh, God.
So me, myself, and Ray, and
No, they had a clan before they fucking
PBC.
recruited me.
What?
Recruited?
What was
Yeah.
wait? What was the name?
So this was when
Oh,
like
PBC.
Hollister and Soldier Boy was the shit.
PBC. Had changed and everything. Had changed and all that shit.
I heard something else. I said why?
You nasty as hell.
You heard what?
You're a BBC.
Yeah.
Bro.
I was like, why would y'all
Ray was in
collectively
it.
call each other?
Ray was in it, so couldn't be in it. You know.
BBC.
Ray was in it.
Yo.
Because I
you
was like,
can't
why
be
would
in
y'all
it.
call these like?
Yeah.
No, PBC.
Oh, I'm in a group with my boys.
Pretty
called,
boy
like,
click.
Yeah.
I got it. P.
Pretty boy click. I was fucking 17, 18. I don't fucking
This
know,
is
man.
like
You saw me
2008.
freeze. No, that was probably popping back then.
No, it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see it back
Y'all
then.
still had to glow up belts and shit.
What? The glow belts? Yo.
I used to want one of those.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to want
I
one of
never
those.
did.
Yeah.
Dipset.
Or
I
the
used to
studded
want-
belts. That was like middle
Uh-huh.
school
Studded
though.
belts, colored jeans.
I had the
all
studded belts.
Yo, Dipset really changed the culture. That's great.
that. Who?
Dipset, I'm talking about Dipset. Like the whole fucking style shit. Like, they started. Well, they started the little light up belts with the fucking name going across and shit. Or no? That was
I don't
Dipset?
know.
They probably did that. I think so.
I think one of them did that.
Or was that the jerk? No, that was before the jerk
Yo,
era.
That's how I remember it.
Jerk
that was a,
from
that
them.
was a
That was
funny.
a nasty
I remember
ass
That was a
era.
nasty era.
We
Fucking
talking about
panty
the
outfit.
studded belts.
Everybody
No, the ones
was
that
just
with the
fucking
name go across.
and
Dancing.
dancing.
Oh, that was
I
middle
remember
school.
from them.
So yeah,
Niggas was fucking
You're
with
probably right.
colored checkered pants and fucking bitches. That shit was.
Do you guys remember New Boys? Tell me you remember New Boys.
Yeah.
Of course we do.
That was a vibe.
Damn, you can't tie me down. I don't know if
Dyed my hair and everything.
Oh yeah, we get to go back to making your compilation for next year for American Idol. Your singing clips.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I haven't seen in a minute. Damn.
I know, it's been a minute.
Do it for the ladies. Hey.
Yo, not your hype.
Alright, then song of the week. Song of the week. We back. And not prepared.
Yeah, not at all. Hold up.
He pulls out phone.
I'll do my song then. I'll do my song.
You're ready?
I'm about to be.
Wow.
Can I put?
Oh no, I got a song. My song.
I'm gonna put the song.
It just dropped today.
Hey,
You dig? Pop shit.
I'm gonna send you it.
Alright.
Hold on. Now I got.
Mine is Spanish, so.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. George, we gotta get you on the mic for one time, bro.
Or need you as a guest.
You
I
did,
said he could have been the
yo,
guest
y'all
this
didn't
week.
see this nigga's stories?
What?
When he was on vacation?
Yo, he had like 100 stories. Like, he like this. I'm like,
George
damn. I'm
was
like, damn.
bugging,
Damn.
Man was doing like 360s off of balconies and shit.
Oh shit.
I was gonna try it. I ain't think I was so. I was about to see it smarter.
He was lit. He was like, yo, everybody sleep. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Oh shit.
Alright, episode 24 in the books. The gang is back.
You heard?
You heard.
We'll be doing more of just us for a while, just to get the the core feeling back. Cause I feel like we're missing that lately. Well, the interviews, but we'll be back next week with another banger. Peace.
Peace. Watch your ass.